let's get into this show. Let's see on how it does and all that fun stuff in between. And light up the screen. I simply have a white screen. That's it. As a matter of fact, I have two white screens. One here, or one there, one there. Where's the? There it is. I've yet to, figure out on the camera which side's which. Anyway, let's dive on this.
It should be said that Shakespeare wasn't completely clueless.
Are people dividing for her? I can't really say I blame them.
Can you burn your ex's hair off? Make sure she can't rock a lob.
Did she who shall not be named just fat shame me?
Hey, girls, listen.
Don't.
Fat? What? Fat shame? Oh, okay.
Do it.
We'll be back as soon as we can.
Wait,
We?
who's we?
You can come. And then be an asset. We need all the help we can get, so...
Finally, first smart thing you've done.
First a game, then our wedding.
This game is 259, 258.
I like her. Kleptomania?
Hey, that's my watch.
Obviously. Oh, I get it. Kleptomaniac here. Saw the knife, saw a clue, grabbed it, and she torched everybody. Good thing he has experience, though he is an idiot. Okay, so far, my only issues with this show, really, is Alaric. I don't actually recall him being this much of an idiot in Vampire Diaries. Though I'm probably mistaken. That guy needs to be smacked a few times.
There's a fire-breathing woman running through the woods.
Ew.
Did I or did I not?
It's only dangerous. Crappy apologies can count.
She could probably sense it. Let's see how well they handle this. And by them, I mean the people running the show. Actually, not bad. Well.
You can count on my steel.
Gross.
I'm with you.
Oh, crap on a stick.
Come on, Joe. You're ruining an epic moment here.
Else.
Ah, it can actually turn into a dragon. Now you have a problem. A really big problem. Especially if it takes off. Okay, Little Miss Dragon. Or is that a wyvern? I actually didn't notice. Dragon, okay. 4 legs.
It's coming back. Now what?
You should take cover.
Like hell.
Then tell me how I'm gonna explain to your daughters that all that's left of you is hot ash.
The dad card? Oh, blow?
The dad card. I think she actually wants to die.
Where did you come from? Why do you want this so badly? What's so special about it?
The game. Suck it, loser.
Bro. It was only a matter of time.
This is your father. It can't be you. I won't allow it.
That line is so completely overused. But it's from a decent movie. Gargoyle. Nice. Yep. I'm actually quite enjoying this show. I'm gonna try and keep this tidbit short because the other one, the first episode, was a long video. Very long. Now at least he's realized that he's an idiot. And will potentially be more cautious going forward. I don't like what they did with Hope this episode, though. They made her suicidal and homicidal as well. And it wasn't the obvious stuff, much like what they did with Landon the previous episode. Why I say that is because it gave no indication at all that she was going to outright kill him. It gave impressions that she was going to torment him, potentially torture him, apprehend him, and maybe kill him. But not in an outright, you know, you're dead type of way. But that being said, it didn't give the impression that she was just going to outright kill him. It gave the impression that she would have attempted to, but probably would have stopped. But she does have her father's vengeful side. You don't really know on how far that'll go. Because, well, we all know how Klaus is. So, it's very, very obvious that someone is working behind the scenes. I don't know, something about Hope seemed off today, this episode. It's as if they were experimenting with what Hope could be capable of, but it failed miserably. And that is the intention behind what she had planned for Landon. It didn't feel like her character, despite the fact that I don't really know a whole lot about her character. Alaric was an idiot, plain and simple, right up until the last few minutes. I really, well and truly hope that he's not going to be the victim of stupidity in this series, because that will suck. He's supposed to be the male lead, and don't really need him to be dumb as a stump. So hopefully this is a turning situation where he's going to take a step back and say, oh, okay, this is what we're up against. Oh right, I screwed up. Got super lazy and just let everybody in, and then relied on compulsion. Oh, look at that, we screwed up. We told someone everything without testing to see if they're immune to compulsion, you half-wit. So, that temptress, enchantress, or succubus, I'm not entirely sure what she is. Alright, so I finally found out she's Penelope Park. Hell, we're only in the first 2 episodes. Don't expect me to know all the characters off by heart. Especially ones that you don't really see a whole lot in, interactions. Because her interactions are less about the character interaction and more about her being seductive and manipulative. So it's a very one-sided transaction when it comes to the conversation she's involved in. Yeah, I had to know what she was, and she's simply just a witch, apparently. That's honestly a little bit disappointing, to be quite blunt. I have a feeling she'll end up being a character that is whipped, as it were, by Hope. And by that, I mean, well, Hope at a particularly bad time. But, yeah. So, Alaric is an idiot. Now that I think about it. No, I think Alaric was a little bit smarter. But an active drunk on Vampire Diaries. I'm disappointed that Jeremy and or Matt are not more involved. But thus far, I'm going to... Okay, the fact that they actually had a dragon in there and not a wyvern like what they had in Game of Thrones, I hated those dragons. Well, not accurate. I hated the fact that they didn't use proper dragons. They were using wyverns. They were cheaping out on it. Okay, well, I quite enjoyed this episode. These last 2 episodes. My goodness, my eyes watering a lot. My apologies, my eyes do water quite a bit. But yeah, I quite enjoyed this. So we found out Landon is innocent, except for theft. Oh, thankfully we don't have to add Grand Theft Auto to that list of crimes. I'm figuring that they'll end up hunting down Landon and Raphael, something like that. Anyways, Thank you very much for stopping by. Hopefully you'll stop by for another reaction video. Again, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope that you enjoyed. I most certainly did, and I look forward to watching the rest of the show. Hopefully you stop by for the next episode. Take her easy. Later.